Hey, Wayne right in the morning, aka W.I.T.M. I want to thank you all for tuning in, watching these videos. Shout out to Christ Life, Holy Empire Clothing, heclothing.com. Check that out. My topic today is on idolatry and jealousy. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna dig in. I'm gonna talk to you in parables a little bit. Like how Jesus did. But people ask the question like, how could God be a jealous God? You know, and I'm like, it's only one way for you to find out. Study to show yourself approved unto God, and you will get your answers. But in the Bible, it states it's so many scriptures on how God is a jealous God. So I'm gonna take you on a little journey real quick. I try not to be before you very long. I'm gonna use this story from a male's perspective. Let's say you're married, you're a man, and you love your wife to death. Y'all been married for however long y'all been married, and you love her to death. She see it in your eyes and everything. But let's say one particular day, you get off work early, and come home and you see your wife's car there. You see another car there, and you're like, You go in a house and you catch both of them on your couch. Excuse me. Doing some things that you did not expect, if you know what I mean. Fornicating, that's one. They fornicating on your couch, and you walk in. First thing that pops in your mind is jealous. You're jealous, and that righteous anger comes. You like, whoa! That's the only time in history where men should really be jealous. If somebody else is messing with their bride, nothing else should ever make you jealous. I don't care if it's whatever your friends got, who got more money than you, who's doing life on a bigger scale than you. No, the main thing is when somebody flirt with your bride. That's the only real reason to get jealous. So you being that man and acting out of anger because it's a righteous anger, but you mess around and catch them and she's trying to explain herself, baby, I'm sorry, no, I didn't mean to do this. You ain't trying to hear it. You messed up. You like, you messed up. It's done. And you see the guy over there, he over there like, man, I'm sorry, man. And it's all chaos in the house. So you went and go grab your gun and you take out both of them. All right. That's the sad note. I'm gonna leave it right there. You take out both of them and they're gone. They're dead. Now I want you to look at things from a bigger scale. God's level was way higher than ours. His scale was way bigger than ours. God created the heaven and the earth. He created the universe. So, and I'm gonna tell you like this: the story about Jesus, how he's coming back for his bride. A lot of people sleep on that parable when he come back for his bride. God is a jealous God. He's a God of wrath too. So it's like, let's say you're a part of God. You're part of you're Christ's bride. You're Christ's bride, and he come back, and let's say you out here idol worshiping, because I think it's Deuteronomy 5:7, I believe. He said, do not put no other gods before me. That was God speaking. Don't put no other gods before me. And then later on, I think it's 5:9, it speaks on how God is a jealous God. There's many other scriptures to back that up, that God is a jealous God. But let's say, I'm going to get back to the topic. Let's say you out here, you claim to be, in a marriage with Jesus, so to speak, and you out here chasing money. You say you cannot worship God and money. All right. So you chasing money. You get up every day, every morning, work for that money. People out here will do anything for that money. People prostitute for money. They sell drugs for money. They fornicate for money. They steal for money. It's so much stuff that you do for money that you don't do for God. And those things are negative. Some of them are negative, some are positive. But it's so much you do for that false God. That's what it is. Money is your God if you worship in it. You worshiping your favorite actress on TV, or your favorite movie star, or I said movie star, same thing, actress, or your favorite rapper on TV, and you idolize them. You got they posters all over your house. And it's no different from having a golden calf in your house and you worshiping that thing every day, you know, and your false gods and your false beliefs. I'm speaking to the Christian right now. I know it's other religions that may watch this and may get offended. I don't worship Buddha. I don't worship Muhammad. I don't worship no Hinduism. I don't do no voodoo. I worship Jesus Christ. I love Jesus Christ. But anyway, it's not about me right now. It's about this message. Whatever you worship, you know, and when Jesus returns and crack that sky and you have to answer to him on Judgment Day, you know, you got to think about this. You've been cheating on him and you're supposed to be his bride. You've been worshiping all of these things. So you're going to stand before him. Now think about the guy with the gun that I was just talking about in the marriage. Think about the guy with the gun. It's a righteous anger right there. I know my eyebrow keep going up and down, but it's a righteous anger right there. And God is not playing. You're going to get put in that second death. You're going to get put to that second death if you don't turn and change right now. And I'm just saying, like, let's say you lived through this and you did all of this stuff and you never repented, and it's Judgment Day. It's right now. It's Judgment Day, and you standing before God, and he like, I'm taking y'all out. Get out. And he, you know, the man pulled out the gun, but God dropped that fire on you, send you to hell. You know, that's the second death. So I want you to think, don't put no other gods before him. You know, whatever you watch on TV, that Empire, American Idol, because it stands for American God, if you think of the word idol as God. And, you know, it's time to really get adopted into this relationship with Jesus and take it to another level, because people always say, oh, I am a child of God. Okay, but are you sure? Are you really committed your life to Christ? And a lot of people don't believe that you can be, I feel like this. Everybody's not a child of God, because one, he wouldn't say, what is it, John? I know where it's at, but he was like, when you lie, you are like your father, the devil. You know, so think about that. You can't be a child of God and be, your father could be the devil. You know what I'm saying? You can't have two daddies. You can't have two fathers, I mean. So I want you to think about that. Going to get connected with Christ. And I mean, that's my food for thought today. I want you to think about idol worshiping and all this fornicating and all this other stuff that you might be doing that you know is not pleasing to God. I'm not going to be before you long. I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. Watch this video, man. Share the message, man. Much love and peace. Wayne right in the morning.